To a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a 3 at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something.
Clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The pressing whistle's gone, that's foul. Tries to get it clear. Gets it away. Now it's Buchanan. Buchanan. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Oh, they could be caught out here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's Davis. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, sweet feet. Hajratinovic. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Davis. Now it's David. David! Straight at the keeper.
David might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Kolasinac. Aim forwards. Krunic. Played towards the other side. Kolasinac. That has been cut short. Buchanan. Davis. And he cuts out the supply. Hajratinovic. Out towards the flank. Buchanan. Great defending, strong and determined. Hajratinovic. Krunic. Maya. Hajratinovic wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Over to the left. Davis picks it up now. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, it's played into the area. Now it's Dzeko. Hajratinovic. Krunic. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Krunic. Out to the left it goes. Kolasinac, and that's aimed into the middle. And here's Dzeko. Really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Maya. Gacekcic cuts it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Davis. Hajratinovic. Looks to the other side. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko knocks it out wide. A chance to play it in. Produces a cross. Moved on forwards. Davis. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Hajratinovic. And he goes cross-field. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davis. David. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Hajratinovic. Muscular approach does pay off here. Davis. Buchanan. Vieira. And it's Buchanan. Played into the middle. Clears it away. Checo. Krunic. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Showing good feet. Good play on the left-hand side here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the goalkeeper's brought a good palm to that. David. Now it's David. Davis. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cleared away. Hajradinovic. Krunic. And he goes cross-field. Kolasinac. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And here's Checo, played out to the right. And it's Davis. That is lovely. And here's Davis. And play for a throw. Does really well to win the ball there. Buchanan shifted upfield. David, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hajradinovic, and it's Checo. Davis wins the duel this time. Buchanan. And it's played forward. Buchanan. Hajradinovic. Checo. Hajradinovic, over to the left. Kolasinac. That's tidy. Can he deliver? That's not going far. Vieira. Buchanan. Davis. And it's Davis. Very nicely done. It'll be a throw-in. Hajratinovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Looks to the other side. Out for a throw. Davis. And he's on a charge. It is quite a run he's making here. Oh, that's neat. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Davis. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Davis. Davis delivers. Davis puts too much behind that. Krunic.
Must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Krunic. Played towards the other side. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cross goes in there. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Davis. Davis. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the keeper beats it away. Buchanan. Oh, good spread. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. David. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's there to clear it. And it's Davis. Davis. control. Buchanan. David. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Moved on forwards. Bosnia and Herzegovina do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Krunic. Bicakcic. Action to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he goes cross-field. That'll be a throw. Lallea. Krunic. Proves too strong. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, what a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
David clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he has been fouled there. Extravagant effort! A real chance and a real let-off. Davis. Aim forwards. Nice physical challenge. Played towards the other side. He is onto it in a flash. Krunic. Kolasinac. Oh, smashing header! Moved on forwards. Lallea. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Dzeko. Krunic. Ambitious ball here. Ball is over the line. Lallea. Buchanan. Krunic. Kolasinac. Buchanan, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Succumbs to the pressure. Hajradinovic. Oh, a delicate chip through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a cute ball. Cuts out the pass. Kolasinac. Strong running down that left flank. And it's played forward. Oh, great chance! Dzeko, he's onside. Spread out to the left. Now here's a mighty effort! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bicekcic plays it short. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Climbs up big! Does really well to win the ball there. Dzeko. Kolasinac. And here's Dzeko. Takes a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dzeko. He's having a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
That's really well manoeuvred. Buchanan looks to get on the end of this. Buchanan. Now it's David. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kolasinac. Kolasinac played over towards the opposite flank. Krunic.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
That's really well manoeuvred. Kolasinac gets over and intercepts. Bicekcic. Krunic. Hajradinovic. Krunic. Hajradinovic. Krunic. Hajradinovic. Looks to the other side. No, he's overshot the green. Laia. And it's Buchanan. Now it's Buchanan. Buchanan, oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shot a goal! He is just caressing the ball. Nice looking ball. Deftly away. And he's there to clear it. Davis. Moved on forwards. Davis. Kolasinac. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hajradinovic. And it's Kolasinac. Buchanan gets a foot in here. Maya. Now it's David. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Davis. Played towards the other side. Maya. Davis. Hajradinovic. Buchacic forwards and with intent. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Kolasinac. Maya. Hajradinovic looks to the other side. Kolasinac. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Buchanan. Buchanan. That's tidy. That's a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That's a throw. And it's hoisted clear. Krunic. Oh, can he get onto this? Hajradinovic. Ball's gone out of play. David. Played out to the right. That is good strength. Great defending, strong and determined. Buchanan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hajradinovic. Some good work on the right flank here. Krunic chooses to go cross-field. Kolasinac. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Wins the duel this time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Does really well to win the ball there. Buchanan. Probing pass. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Davis. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Hajradinovic. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aim forwards. Kolasinac. And he goes cross-field. Hajradinovic looks to the other side. Kolasinac. Can he deliver? Ball comes in. And that's been repelled. Buchanan. Laia. Buchanan. Davis. And it's Davis. David. He's having a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Kolasinac. Bicakcic, gently done. Is onto it in a flash. Hajradinovic. Thinks one through. And he's there to clear it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Krunic. David. Davis. That looks a good ball through. David. Kolasinac. Bicakcic given the lift of his goal. And it's Davis. Davis. Defending of the desperate variety. Davis. Very nicely done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Davis. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's David. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Oh, that was a cracking ball in because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Decent progress down the left. Time to deliver. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played towards the other side. Davis. LaLiga. And it's Buchanan. Well read, nice interception. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Cleared without complication. Davis. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that has been cleared. And it's Buchanan. Now who's going to be first to this? Back into the middle. Spread out to the left. And he's cut it out. Bicekcic. Hajratinovic. It's a good run down the right. Looks to the other side. Half an hour played now. Aimed in towards the centre. Keeper's dealt with that. Buchanan. Davis. Now it's David. Now it's Buchanan. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Kolasinac. And he goes cross-field. Hajradinovic. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kolasinac. Out towards the flank. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Corner given. Bicakcic goes short. Buchanan. LaLiga. That's a good run down the left. Davis. And it's Davis. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely bit of skill. Only partially clear. Gets good distance on it and reclaimed it in a trice. LaLiga. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Krunic forwards and with intent. There are a few waiting for it. Krunic. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko knocks it out wide. Looks to the other side. That is lovely. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Davis. They get a throw in. Nice control. Krunic. Buchanan. Davis. Moved on forwards. LaLiga. And it's Buchanan. Played into space out wide. Now that's well seen too. Hajradinovic. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he goes cross-field. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Krunic. Over to the left. LaLiga. LaLiga. Now it's Buchanan. David. Buchanan. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Krunic. Hajradinovic. Krunic. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's played. Now, how will things develop from here? Buchanan. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, that's neat. Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan played out towards the right wing. He is just caressing the ball. Hajradinovic. Krunic. Hajradinovic. Hajradinovic. Krunic. Played towards the other side. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, such a clever touch. Buchanan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Buchanan. LaLiga. That's really well manoeuvred. Hajradinovic. Bicakcic. Bicakcic shifted upfield. Strong running down that left flank. Looks to the other side. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he goes cross-field. Well timed, excellent interception. Krunic. Djaccic chooses to go cross-field. Hajradinovic. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, it's played into the area. It is a corner. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Laia. Cannon. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Krunic, out towards the flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Calmly anticipates. Looks to the other side. Kolasinac. Kolasinac. Krunic. Krunic. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Krunic. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lobbed in behind. And it's gone back to the keeper. Buchanan is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he goes cross-field. Buchanan. And it's played forward. Hajradinovic. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Kolasinac. Out to the left it goes. And that's aimed into the middle. Punched away. Now it's David. Davis. Can he latch on to this? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Here's the header! Oh, not the best of headers. Krunic. Kolasinac. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, it's come loose. LaLiga. That's really well manoeuvred. Who's he going to play in? Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's there to clear it. Davis. Hajradinovic. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Dzeko. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! Denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Davis. Can he latch on to this? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Kolasinac gets it clear.
Those two falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Played out to the right. And that's a goal kick. And that's really well manoeuvred. LaLiga. We are into overtime. Krunic. Played towards the other side. Kolasinac. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. A chance to play it in. And it's Kolasinac. What a throw in. Kolasinac. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Krunic. LaLiga. Aim forwards. Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. LaLiga. Great run on the overlap here. And a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Decent progress down the left. Kolasinac. Oh, that's nice. Krunic. Krunic! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bicakcic with the short one. And it's Bicakcic. Chance! Oh, another save. Strong running down that left flank. Davis looks to the other side. That's a throw. Out to the right. And he goes cross-field. No, it's not getting there. Lallea. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Physical challenge. Hajratinovic. Dzeko. A searching ball out wide. He's in plenty of space here. In with the challenge. Proves too strong. Davis.
Ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Krunic. That's the throw. And it's Dzeko. It's a loose ball. David. Davis. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Buchanan, great defending, strong and determined. Hajratinovic. Looks to the other side. Krunic does really well to win the ball there. David. Now it's David. Picks it up out wide. And a chance! And it's come back out to him. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Krunic. Oh, good spread. That's a good run he's making there. Has crossed into the middle. Played out to the right. Krunic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's good play. Now it's Dzeko. It's Dzeko! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Dzeko is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Laia. Davis. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's very neat. Over to the left. Davis, there's the delivery. And here's Davis. Here comes another cross. Kolasinac. Bosnia and Herzegovina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Kolasinac. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. He's found a way through. Cross goes in, and the shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Davis. Forward it goes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Aim forwards. Hajratinovic. Krunic. Maremovic. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And it's Kolasinac. That's really well manoeuvred. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. What a thriller this one's become.
That certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Davis. Laia. Now it's Buchanan, and he decides to cross it. That has been knocked clear. Oh, nice touch. Buchanan. There are a few waiting for it. Goes for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kolasinac clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. He's shifting through the gears here. Dzeko. Dzeko! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Dzeko clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Kolasinac. Maremovic. Hajradinovic. And he goes cross-field. Kolasinac. And it's played forward. And it's Kolasinac. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
There's just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Davis. David. Krunic wins the duel this time. Kolasinac. Bosnia and Herzegovina keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Davis. And it's Davis. He's in plenty of space here. Header! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played into space out wide. Kolasinac. Played towards the other side. Buchanan. Aim forwards. Kolasinac gets over and intercepts. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hajradinovic. Oh, nicely intercepted. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Davis. Aim forwards. David. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bicakcic. Maremovic. Bicakcic. Kolasinac. Bicakcic. Kolasinac. Keeps on running. First time shot! He wasn't that far away.
Canada, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Davis. Played into the middle. Hits it again, but still no joy.
Canada really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
Clearance is short. Dzeko. Looks to the other side. And it's Kolasinac. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Davis. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And he goes cross-field. Not the most accurate pass. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Davis. Very nicely done. Cleared away. Oh, they are still trailing. And they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Now it's Dzeko. He could be in here. Out to the right. Hajradinovic. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Buchanan. Can he deliver? Throw it. He's shooting! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Davis. David. Maremovic. That's a good run down the left. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. He's in a great position here. Buchanan. Kolasinac does really well to win the ball there. Bicekcic. Kolasinac. Great defending, strong and determined. Krunic. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Buchanan. Now it's David.
David really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. That has found him in acres of space. He is just caressing the ball. So who's he picking out? Krunic. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko hits it! Lallea. Buchanan. Lallea. Hajratinovic. Maremovic. Good play on the left-hand side here. Dzeko. And the keeper has it. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Davis. Lallea. Some good work on the right flank here. Played in deep. Tries to get it clear. Played out wide. He's slinged. There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bicakcic chooses to go cross-field, playing towards the other side. It looks as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Krunic. Buchanan. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kolasinac. He's making a real surge on the left.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Kolasinac. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Dzeko knocks it out wide. It's a throw-in. Krunic. David. Moved on forwards. That's good play. Bicakcic. Maremovic. Krunic. Hajratinovic. Davis. Davis goes on a charge down the left, crosses it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Looks to the other side. And claimed it back swiftly. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kolasinac. And it's Kolasinac. Oh, he's found support out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Spread out to the left. The ball goes in. No, that's not going to find its target. Krunic. Oh, that's nice. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko played out towards the right wing. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Referee's given a throw. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Krunic. Serves up across.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
And it's Buchanan. Kolasinac wins the duel this time. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Canada, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Davis. Davis. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. David. Davis. And he goes cross-field. LaLiga. Buchanan. Ball driven towards the far post. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Davis. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Out to the left it goes. Krunic does really well to win the ball there. Bicakcic. Buchanan. It's run loose here. Davis. David. That's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. LaLiga. And it's Buchanan. Out towards the flank. Now it's Buchanan. Cross into the box. Buchanan. Danger averted for now. Buchanan, and that's aimed into the middle. Hajradinovic. Bicakcic. Krunic. Maremovic. Hajradinovic. Played towards the other side. Kolasinac. Kolasinac. Krunic. Nice control. Kolasinac. That's tidy. Takes aim and crosses. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Krunic. Buchanan. Davis. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kolasinac. That's a good run down the left. And he cuts out the supply. Buchanan. Davis. And it's Dzeko. Out to the right. Krunic. Cross goes in there. Clearly not happy with that. Hajradinovic. Krunic. Moved on forwards. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. That is lovely. Davis hangs in. Oh, smashing header! Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
David clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Hajradinovic. Krunic. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Davis. a cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Buchanan. Keeper has taken decisive action. Dzeko. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Herring after the ball here. Now it's David. Showing good feet. Time to deliver. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. It's a good-looking delivery. Buchacic gets it away. And that's a good... Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Can he latch on to this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Looks to the other side. And it's Dzeko. Foot in. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Krunic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well-timed, excellent interception. Krunic. Now it's Dzeko. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he's found a way past. Over to the left. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Buchanan, and the finish! And he's there to get it away. And it's Dzeko. Kolasinac shifted upfield. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. Buchanan. Kolasinac. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Too long, and over the line. Vallea. Buchanan. Just about up to 75 minutes. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Buchanan. Proves too strong. Davis, who's set up one goal so far. Buchanan. Oh, good spread. And it's Buchanan. And he's straight offside. LaLiga. Buchanan. Good chance here. Turns and goes back. Ah, such a clever touch. Davis. Clipped into space. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he goes cross-field. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Krunic. Out to the left it goes.
Bosnia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Krunic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great defending, strong and determined. Kolasinac. Kolasinac. Maremovic is onto it in a flash. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Bosnia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
LaLiga. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's Dzeko.
Bosnia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Laia. Buchanan. Laia. Davis. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Davis. Diving header! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Clears it away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bicekcic, aim forwards. Now it's Dzeko. He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear. Showing good feet.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he get onto this? And that is out of play. Nice physical challenge. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Looking here to chip it through. Kolasinac, and he whips it in. And that has been cleared.
Bosnia clearly are pushing for...
Takes the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Davis tries a deft little ball.
Canada really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Bosnia and Herzegovina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Hajratinovic. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Krunic. Plays it across. Dzeko.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Davis. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Dzeko. Dzeko, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He can get that clear. Bicakcic, it's a delicate pass. That has been knocked clear.
Bosnia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Kolasinac. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Oh, that's a nice ball. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Krunic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Bosnia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now it's David. And that was very necessary. Have it back and can go again. And back to the goalkeeper. LaLiga. That'll be a throw-in. And that's another throw. Krunic. Now it's David. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. Clears it away. And will be a throw-in. LaLiga. Buchanan.
Canada really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Kolasinac forwards and with intent.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's David. Buchanan. LaLiga. Lovely feet. The pressing's intent. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aim forwards. Hajradinovic.
Bosnia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Played out to the right. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Krunic. Moved on forwards. Hajradinovic. Does really well to win the ball there.
Bosnia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Into the last 5 minutes. LaLiga. And it's played forward. Now it's David. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. Buchanan. Oh, that's nice. Buchanan's cross.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Krunic. Bicekcic, long ball upfield. And it's Dzeko. Dzeko tries to dink it through. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a good run down the right. Great run this, he's come at quite a distance already. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Dzeko tries to thread one through. Krunic.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Kolasinac wins the duel this time.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Out to the right. Krunic. Keeps on running. Now it's Krunic. That's going to go a long way. Bosnia and Herzegovina have reclaimed it. LaLiga. That's really well manoeuvred. Buchanan is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Dzeko. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Hajratinovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Buchanan. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Aim forwards. Some good work on the right flank here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Goes for the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, he knows he could have got his team in real trouble there.
Lallea. Buchanan. Moved on forwards. And here's Dzeko. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Dzeko. They are right into last chance territory. Kolasinac. Nice control. Bosnia and Herzegovina have a free kick. Cross to the back post. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Krunic. Spread out to the left.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Dzeko. Buchanan. David. Buchanan. Davis. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, good spread. And here's Dzeko. Out to the left it goes. And it's Kolasinac. Kolasinac. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Krunic. Over to the left. Back in once more. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's played forward. Krunic. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Now it's David. Buchanan. That's really well manoeuvred. Krunic. Hajratinovic, played towards the other side. And it's Kolasinac. That's very neat. He's got to be in here! Krunic played out towards the right wing. That's good play. Aim forwards. Searching pass he's played there. Buchanan. Final seconds, this has to be it. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. They need to get it in quick. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. He is through here. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Krunic. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Defending of the desperate variety. Krunic played out to the left flank. And he's heaved it away. And that's a throw. Oh, sweet feet. Krunic. And that was nowhere near his best. Davis. Now it's David. Ball's played through. Davis. That is lovely. Davis with a cross. Hajratinovic. It is quite a run he's making here. Now the cross. And that has been cleared. Great work on the overlap. Here's the chance to cross. Very nicely done. And he's managed to get free. And that has been clubbed away. And reclaimed it in a trice. LaLiga. Buchanan. It's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
I don't wanna say too much. I don't wanna say too much. I just wanna feel your touch. I wanna be closer, babe.